Hey everybody, I have here a design team project for Crafty Me Shop that I would love to share with you. I used her Esme's beautiful trims and laces and appliques to create some tags and a few bags for my stash. I'm trying to build up my stash. So yeah, I just wanted to share it with you real quick. I pray this video finds you doing wonderfully well. So let me go ahead and get started. So I altered this can, y'all. See right here where I connected the material. I painted it with gesso white, and then I went over it with this beautiful Waverly material, and then this beautiful trim right here, which I absolutely love. It reminds me of like Pride and Prejudice. You've probably heard me say that before, because it does. And this is the beautiful trim right here that I used. Isn't that pretty? So that's that right there. I'll put it there so you can see. And then this bag right here is a glassine bag. I think it's like 6 by 9. And I embossed it, and then I used this trim right here. And I painted it with white acrylic paint. Like, I wet the material first, and then I just put a little bit of acrylic paint on it and did like this. And then laid it out to dry. And that's what I did, just to subdue the shininess of it. And then this material right here, I'm trying to have everything right here, is what I use to cut out these tiny little flowers, which is so sweet. I love this right here. It's this beautiful trim. Beautiful, beautiful. And I just staggered them there and put a white flat back pearl. So that's a sweet little gift bag. And then this one here, I created using this beautiful material, y'all. I love this. I have used just about all of it as like my base, and then I built on top of it. So that's what I started off with. And then this, I put right there on the top and bottom. That right there. And then this trim right here, I think I used it up, y'all. I might have a tiny little piece somewhere. Yeah, I think I used that up. It's beautiful. And then this is the trim that I used right here. I cut up a couple pieces and just staggered the flowers. Let me show you real quick. Right there. And then this is from my stash, just like a double, silk bow. Yeah, I thought that turned out pretty. So there's another glassine bag, and I just put some beautiful Ooh La La paper inside. On this one, I glued it to the inside so it would stay. And then this one is a digital from Ingrid Carlson, and I embossed the paper as well. And I just have it slid in there. So there's that one is. And then this one, I just kind of did like a little cluster here. I covered the bag with this same beautiful material. And then this, I don't have any more of that. It's absolutely gorgeous at the top there with the cording and the pearls and the sequins. Just so pretty. And it's on the bottom here with this. I kind of gathered at the bottom to do my base. Right there. Isn't that pretty? And I use that beautiful material again. And I might have already said that. And then I just did a little cluster here with some I Am Roses, some paper twigs from Ingrid Carlson. This is from a Maggie Holmes washi tape container. This is just pearls from my stash. Again, some flowers. These might be Wild Orchid Crafts, y'all. We haven't heard that name in a long time. I haven't said that name in a long time. And this is a stick pin that I created for my stash. And then a heart button and some flowers that I cut out from the digital over here. right here. And it's real simple. That's what I did. Oh, and some, this is some seam binding that a bow that I created. And then this is some Prima, or little birdie, little wooden embellishments. So there that bag is. I can't see because my camera, right where the center is where my grip to my phone is. I'm challenged, y'all. And so there that is right there. I thought that turned out pretty. And, oh, and I have something inside. A piece of paper. Digital right here. It's just put in there from Crafty. And then this I just put in to show how it will hold a nice gift. So there that one is. And then I just, oh, this is the last one I made. I used this trim right here. This is a paper bag from way back. And this trim, I used this trim again, y'all. I have just about used it all up. I know I keep showing it to you, but it's so pretty and so versatile. I mean, it's just beautiful. And then I put this on top, kind of centered the scallops. And then these two trims, I have them right here. Right here. This one is on the bottom, right there. And then this one, that's the last piece right here, is on top. So that's what that one I used for this. And this was the only one I could find. I think I have another one, but I couldn't find it. But I love that. These are beautiful, y'all. It's got like silver thread cording with some beads here. I don't know if these are seed beads, but I think they are. Well, they're beads. They look like mother of pearl. And then this beautiful, like, little flower here. And then the centers. Hope I'm not too close, but I want you to see that. And then, yeah. Oh, and then I have these little things that I got from the Dollar Tree. Right here, excuse me. I got them in here. And you have to painstakingly put a little glue dot, and it's just like foil. But I thought it looked a little pretty. So I have that one there, and then there's just some tags that I created. This is the beautiful Ooh La La digital, and this is some of my collage paper from that beautiful ephemera from Rachel's store, Roxy Creation, and this is a beautiful piece of ephemera. And I made a little pocket here. This is from a die I have, but this, you can easily do this with no die at all. And I created it with, it's one of my hairs, and it's one of my gray hairs. Pardon me, y'all. And so I cut it out with my collage paper, and I just collaged a little more, some of the digital paper on there. I wanted to save this image right here. And then there's two tags in here, this one and this one. And I used this trim for this flower. And then I think I have a piece of that here. I think right here, yeah. This trim right here. And then on top, like that, like that. Isn't that pretty? I thought it turned out pretty. And then this is Crafty digital collage. And again, right there, some Ooh La La and some real old book paper. So there that is. And then this beautiful tag here, I use this beautiful trim. This is gorgeous. I don't know if Esme dyed this herself, but either way, it's beautiful. And then it comes around to the back. And this I fussy cut out. And here's a piece of applique there. So there's that trim there. Isn't that pretty? So I did that. And then this, oh, I love this. This is so pretty. This is this trim here. on the bottom. And I made this, I was inspired by Rachel at Roxy Creation. She, this came with a book kit, and this is just a pocket that she made out of a book page. So I was like, that inspired me to do this. It's a smaller scale, it's a smaller book page. So that's what I did. I thought it turned out pretty, using the beautiful Crafty Me Shop trim, and I use those sequins. Those are pretty. And then this trim again. So I thought that turned out pretty. And this is just a journaling card with a Maggie Holmes stamp. If I get out of focus or the center line, y'all pardon me. I'm trying. And then here's another pocket that I made with this beautiful trim here on the back. Right there. And then this is just some digitals. And this is a piece of applique. I think I put a piece in here right here. It's from here. And I just cut it and put it on the flower. And this is I fussy cut out from Cara Tutti, Ingrid Carlson. I love her digitals. There's so many wonderful artists out there, y'all. We are so blessed. And then this is such a pretty image to me. And I think this is Ruby and Pearls. Heather from Ruby and Pearls. Yeah, don't quote me. But it's beautiful. It reminds me of her style. But it reminds me of a mother and a daughter. And I just put a piece of that trim up here. And this here. These two here. Cut like a crown out. And then this right here I layered. Isn't that pretty? I love that. And then I did a couple of pockets right here. And then I used that same trim that I just showed with this right here. And I do have an unboxing of all these, but I just try to show you what I used so you can see. And there's that trim again. And yeah, there's nothing on the inside of this one. And then this beautiful trim here. I love this. This right here. Isn't that beautiful? This reminds me of like Pride and Prejudice. I love this style of trim. It's so pretty and dainty. And it kind of like frames this frame. I thought that turned out pretty. And then I made a couple of tags right here. And then I did some stamping right there. Some Maggie Holmes, and that's a Tim Holtz, I believe. And I just stapled some paper tags up there, tabs. Isn't that pretty? I love that, y'all. And then here's a tag that I created out of digitals. And again, Cara Tutti, Sorry Silk from my stash. And then that beautiful trim that I just have used it up. It just makes the prettiest bows, the prettiest foundation. It's so pretty. There that is. And then this is a piece of tulle from this. There was like, on the end, I cut some tulle off of it. Like you can see where it had long gaps of tulle. That's where I got that from. And I put it right here. I've showed this tag before around Easter time, but it didn't have a bow. So I put it there. So pretty. And there it is again. And this is fussy cut out. Oh, I love it. I love it. Some old paper, and then again, a fussy cut flower. So pretty. I love putting these trims on these tags. They're gorgeous. And again, this trim here, the purple trim, and that beautiful flower. Just beautiful. And then this one here, I used these two flowers I got from this trim here, which is very pretty to me. It's a pretty tag. And then this one here, beautiful. This is a piece of the large right here. I just cut a piece right off the end and used it under this cluster here. And it says, Be the Blessing. This beautiful flower. And again, that beautiful paper. And then this one here, so pretty. I used this, and I think Esme colored this one. It's so pretty. The color is just gorgeous. But I put it here for like a tab, right there. And then this one here, I think I used all this up, y'all. Isn't that pretty? I love this. And I just can't wait to write on these cards. And then this is applique from Esme's shop. This is all collaged. Yep. And it's my last one here. Isn't that beautiful? This was the last card that I made, or tag. I collaged all this. And I think this might be I can't remember. Something journal. I apologize, y'all. I don't remember names very well. And then this right here is the applique that I spritzed with some Prima Bloom spray that I've had forever. And then I went over it with this paint. It's that paint that has the glitter in it. Right here. Folk art. Isn't that pretty? I love it. And I might snip the corners because they are a little sharp. But I love that. I really love this tag. And I fussy cut that flower out. I don't know if I told you that. So yeah, I just wanted to share that with you real quick. And I pray you're doing wonderfully well. I have to prepare myself to go help cut logs. We got trees all over our yard, y'all. It has been, it's been a doozy these past few days. So, yeah. So, I thank you so much for stopping by. And I pray you have a most wonderful, beautiful day or evening, wherever you might be. And I pray that you were inspired in some way. It's really, us paper crafters, we know, yes, the joy of playing with paper and beautiful trims. So I'll put Esme's links down below. And she has Facebook and Etsy. And yeah, I'll put them down below. And again, thank you so much. And I'll be back. Bye now.